Alright, we are back for another Ogre game. We've decided to finally just spend the cash and get Noblars out the wazoo. We now have a 15-man team. We'll be down to 14 because we're missing an Ogre, unfortunately, our ball handling one. But this should hopefully give us a little bit more durability, more options. I'll hopefully have enough in the field late game that I can keep using this guy to foul rather than having to need him for assists and other things, because I'd like to get some value out of this 30k. But I'm quite happy for him to be killed and replaced pretty quickly anyway, because that extra 30k is a lot of value. That seems to be wasted in my opinion. Our team value is getting jumped up a bit by like 100,000 or something equivalent. So we have to be careful about that. When this guy comes back, we'll be at 1520. So that's a lot of team value, and we don't have that many skills. So a decently skilled team at that same bracket is going to have a lot of skills, and is going to mess us up. So we'll see. So yes, we've had a good start, a draw, and then 2 close games. One of them that could have probably been, I think, a draw, and I think this one as well could have been, depending how things went. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, it's like both. I think particularly the Skaven player, and I think maybe to a lesser extent the Storven player. I think he had his stuff together, but I can't remember. But this Skaven player was making a lot of mistakes, and if the dice weren't so good to him on critical things, like when he just ran through like a billion tackle zones, and the whole turn that he did took basically had like a 13% chance of actually working, and it worked out without a hitch, without even needing rerolls, I don't think. So yeah, so that was a little bit unfortunate, but other than that, we're doing pretty well. I always feel like at the end of the games that I've always played relatively well. There's been a couple times I haven't moved the right way with the sidestep, but with a stunty team, you're going to lose most of the time anyway. Like, losing is your default. Getting a draw is great, and winning is like crazy. So I'm not too worried about the losing, but I always want to make sure that at the end I'm like, did I make any mistakes? What could I have done differently? And I haven't felt too much like I've had to do anything differently. So that's good. We just keep playing that and have fun with them because they're crazy. Not every day you get to play ogres. I don't think I've ever played them in multiplayer before. Do I have an old ogre team that I would just grind against the stupid AI? No, I don't think I do. I must have deleted it at some point. Alright, yeah, so I was thinking the other day about how I was going to do Norse. I'm sure, again, when I actually start working on it, they'll start the game. Yeah. Alright, so what was it? Yeti, 2 wolf. Alright, and then... So, 60, 121, 80. Yeti... Well, we do have a lot of block though. You can probably get away with just 2. So if that's 120, that leaves us with 90, which you get a runner or a thrower. I think you got enough strength. You don't really need the runner for the Dauntless early on. The movement is nice though. I think like the thrower might be good. I'm not sure if that's the best way of doing things. I might just look online while I'm waiting. How do I find it? Just bring this up so you can see. Display capture. There we go. Norse. Team rosters. What do they recommend? 4 rerolls, 3 rerolls. Okay, so I'm being a bit conservative. Yeah, so this is kind of what I built. Oh, they say runner is better. Risky, nerve, yeah. Yeah, no, I think the apothecary is important. I think that is probably my go-to actually. Wolfenwerfers are really useful. Berserkers are really useful. Don't like that. I want Berserkers, because I'm pretty sure they start with block. Yeah. Like, the block is huge, because if you're frenzying, the risk that you get into a trap and end up with a 1 die or something, or a 2 die uphill, having block makes it so much safer than this. But it is nice having strength 4, because it means you don't need assists when you're trying to frenzy someone off the field. So yeah, I think what we do is we'd go for this probably here. The only other option is this. You're giving up a Berserker for an extra reroll. I think we have enough block in the team that you can get away with 3 rerolls. And I think this is what I would do, yeah. And you just use that 20k to get an extra player ASAP. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do if I do end up doing a Norse team. I should delete that team. It's mixed teams. Another team that I'm interested in seeing how I would build. Goblin Like a Fun. Have a look at the. Do I still have it? What were the old results from the last one? Norse, Amazons, Elfian, Kimmery, Vampire, what else? Bretonnians. That's an unusual one. What would I do with that? Bretonnians, I'm not a huge fan of, like, in terms of, like, pure. Oh, okay. Orcs. My god, this poor bastard. He's such low TVA. Is he fresh? He's fresh, and he's run into me. Oof. Oof. Okay, he's fun. He's got a troll. That's fun. Normally, you go like full Black Orcs, blitzes. You don't worry about troll. You get to throw in a couple linemen. But he's playing fun, so I like that. That's cool. He's going to have a lot of petty cash. He could get some star players potentially. I'm not sure if I like the particular T value matchup he's been given. I think it's a little bit harsh, but we'll see. He's got enough strength in the team that the my ogres won't be as useful, but he's still very low. He's like me. He doesn't have any block skills and stuff. Halfling Master Chef. That is, I don't like. I think the guy last time got that as well. It's super swingy. Like, you could end up rolling below average and you get like no value out of it at all. So I'm not sure if that's a great choice. I think a lightning bolt to get it off an ogre that you would otherwise have to try and block, and it's really hard to block him, would be probably better, potentially. And or a star player that's really good, if it's something that could be afforded. Or maybe an extra reroll, potentially an extra apothecary, because I'm rolling. Yeah, like if you roll under, he needs to get all the ones in the next round have to be 4+ for him to get any value. All right, so put our boys out on the edges. Now I'm wondering, since I have Noblars to spare, if I put them on the start line. I feel like I don't though. Sorry, he gets to go back there. Yep. He comes in the middle. Yeah. I think that's all we do. Yeah, because I mean I could put him in the middle, but he's got enough block pieces here that he can get 3 dice with block. The chances of them going down is pretty high. Whereas this takes, he's going to have to use some stronger pieces, and then he's more likely to suffer both down result and have to turn over, which I think is reasonable. But yeah, this is crazy. A fresh Orc team. Now, even against a fresh Orc team, a stunty team is potentially going to have some trouble, because an Orc team is a perfectly reasonable, good team. Okay, that happened. Luckily, so his throw is out, knocked out. His goblins can still grab it, so it doesn't really change anything. But that's good. Like, it's one less person able to stomp on an Obla. So he can get a 2 die here. Very nice. How many are? Do I want to get in a big scrap with this guy? I feel like probably not. Just trying to figure out. I think I probably don't want to get into a huge scrap with him. I want to be judicious, I think. There's not really so much I can do because I don't have break tackle on everyone. Slicker should be safe unless he... Okay, he hasn't followed... He did follow up. So this guy's safe now. He can't be blitzed. So it's going to be... Yeah, so he's going to blitz. That's fair enough. I would probably have done that first, actually. Because that's... Ooh, lucky. I didn't get properly damaged. And then you come over... Oh, I guess you could stand there. Probably smart to stand there, but I can stand up and I can bash this guy. Okay, so I can put Noblars on this guy and get stand up the other ones and get a 3 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could go stand on the Goblin. Oh. So if I bashed him down, 1. If I have to knock him down, but they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so we'll hold that for now. So I'm going to have to knock him down anyway, because even if I do that, if I put him there and he goes there, no, but that's where I have to jump to. So it has to come into... No, I can't. Because if I go there or there, if I knock him down there, that's my escape avenue. Bugger. I didn't think that through fully. That's alright though. We will bring in... Yeah. I should have thought that through a little bit more. But we can still get a 3 die on him. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. Early injuries. Doesn't have an apothecary. Alright, so yeah, if... Put him there... I push him... Oh, no, I can push him there. Yeah, so that's fine. That is fine. I did think that through properly. I was just kind of like questioning myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can go stand here. Try to be safe about this. Alright. Beautiful. This is what we need. So we put him there. We follow up. Beautiful. Mighty blow. We rerolled that. It's a 2+. We just need a 2. There we go. We may fall down here, but we have to try. Alright, he's weird. He's supposed to go from here to here, but he went like through this spot. It was weird. And now I've got 2 die here, which I'll take because it's a little risky, but we stay there. Because we're going to tie up this ogre, this troll. So he can probably clear me off and get the troll access to here. But we've made it difficult for him. You want to be he doesn't have to dodge out because he's got stunty. You can just go straight to there and roll across. Yep, so it pushes me. So he's going to be really afraid of me, which is I can probably use to my advantage now. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Oof. Backhanded slap. Good old thick skull. Yeah, stunned instead of KO'd. That's really good. Yeah, so he's... Whoa! Oh, he's going to go after him, sure. And he, yeah, it takes me down. I can go stand there to kind of make a safety. Yep. Now the thing is, something goes wrong from him here, and if like drops it or falls off or whatever, I can blitz into him and then try and stand next to the ball or pick it up because I've got break tackle, which is usually reliable because this becomes 2+. Yeah, it picks up, so it should be safe to get it there. Ooh. Oh, he already used his dodge to get into that space originally. Yep, so that's another reroll gone. I can probably get to there and get to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So it should be relatively easy to get to him. Yeah, it has to do crazy dodges to save him. Which are doable, because, I mean, you can. It's a 4+. It's just risky to do so. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can get him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to him. Alright. This guy's securing that, so if this fucks up, it's still reasonable. What do I want to do? I think we bring him through here. Create tackle zones. Can dodge him here. But the main thing is trying to knock him down. So if I could get 2 more assists, I could probably get him to 3 die. I can maybe even chain push him. Oh, that's right. He's a strength 4 anyway. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is needed. Yeah, that's. But I can chain push now. Do I want to go in there? I think I should do this. Yeah, I think we 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't get a 9 too easily. I have to do that. So fuck it. I just got to screw that up. That's fine. He can come over here. Yeah, let's just do this. This seems smarter. I was still gonna get realize the black looks are that. That's fine. We can reroll that. Now, both down is fine here, but a power's better. And we follow up into that. Get in amongst them. That's fine. All right. So now we can bring him around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll stand there. I can go do that. We did 2 die here, I think. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. It's a bit dangerous. I think I kind of just want to leave this guy here because he's in a good position to prevent them moving the ball quickly. He could grab it, go there, and get thrown. This guy's got break tackle, so he can probably get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I stand on this guy or not? Otherwise, he can just bash him down and grab the ball and go there and get thrown or something. Nah, I don't want to risk the bonehead. as much as I want to press on this, I have to kind of hope that this guy's... and I should probably jump this guy away, but it's also safer probably just to stand in dirt for now. Yeah, so he's going to attract some attention. We want to go here if we can. Ah, fuck. Alright, so he's in trouble. That's okay. That's the reason why I wanted to put this guy on the ball, to try and exert a tackle zone on the ball, because I knew that guy was going to probably get taken down. But if I did that and the bonehead failed and didn't have a reroll available, then the path is open for him to do exactly that and then run through. Now he wants to score quickly to get that his knockdowns back up. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to create some kind of cage, maybe? Okay, that's fine. I wouldn't stand next to me maybe there, that's a bit dangerous. Okay, we'll stand him up. Alright. You just stand up. I can blitz him and then stand on the ball carrier. I think I just stand you up. He comes out as a safety. It's a little bit risky, but I didn't want to get him along the sideline so he can't run down there easily. Okay, so we could potentially get into here. You just come up there for now. You'll come down here. Eventually I want him to go there, but I want to do the splits I think first, because I can use the reroll for it. Great. Go there. Follow up. Amazing. This is... I mean, he's armor 8 with Mighty Blow, but... hot damn. We stand on him. There we go. Then we do this. This is to try and make it really hard for his goblin to get through. Alright, I've got 2 dies, and I've got eventually that as well. Keep it away from this troll. I don't want to get the troll because he's got really stupid at the moment, and someone has to stand next to him to help him out. So, yeah. Alright, so we got a couple people standing on the ball. He's down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. We've taken out 2, which is great. This is looking not good for this new player. Well, I don't know if he's a new player, but the French orc coach is with a new team is having some trouble. And I'm going to start probably looking for chances to foul now. Yep, take that. The dirty player, fair enough, going for that. Here he can get 3, 4, it's not enough. He can get a 2 die. So he gets a 5, 6. I take the push, yeah. Presume he's going to just dodge out and come over here, where it's somewhat safe. Yeah. Oh. Alright, so we can secure this ball and have Noblar come grab it at the end of the turn. We may see it concede any time now, we'll see. Just in case he boneheads and screws up, this guy's here to back him up. He can come up here. It's not that important. He can bonehead. What I'll do is I will first bring him over here. Put him there. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We stand over there. That ties them up. I can go stand here. Alright, I'm going to pick up this ball. Try and keep it safe, and then I'm going to foul this guy. No, it's not vital, it's fine. I don't mind if it ends up there. It's his offensive drive. I've got him tied up in like 1 dies and stuff, so it's not likely he's going to do too much. This is why the number advantage, like if it goes against me, it's horrible, but if it's in my favor, it's great because he has to make really risky 1 dies with unskilled Black Orcs to try and make things work. Yep, that's a fair call. Absolutely. Keep going for those Noblars. Great. I'll just try to drag him over here. Okay. So I can get over here and maneuver as needed. So he wants to get him there to help him out. He would have probably been better if he could have gone 1 more step. He could get this guy... Yep, there he goes. Both acting and a 2 die. Oh, rolls a 1. Oh, and he uses the reroll for it. I think he's just a bit upset how things have gone. And trying desperately to try and salvage it. Okay. Well, he's not a problem for these tackle zones. So, you can... well, we just stand you up first. He's tagged. I want to bash this guy down because I can get a 3 die on him. What's the best way of doing that? I think we get rid of this guy first. Why not? I think it's going to be useful to get rid of him. At least move him out of the way. Because it means I can get these guys over here now. He can't get there very well, but he can come stand... over here, I think. He's not going to do any fouling. We're just going to bring these guys over here. Okay, we've boneheaded, but that's fine. We can always... So we've separated them from the big guy. We can come over here. Rerolls. Alright. I'm not too concerned about this bash. I want to get the ball, since it's an opportunity to score. I've got lots of guys near it, so if it goes wrong, I can help it. Alright. And then his chance of dodging and getting around here is pretty low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we just go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's relatively safe. Now we can do the special. Take it both down, that's fine. I've got Mighty Blow. On average, that's better for me than it is to him, because I've got 9 armor and he's got 8 armor, effectively. So he can probably run a guy around here. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's going to be hard. So we immediately just get the ball safe. Put this guy here. We'll probably try and foul this guy. Maybe we foul this guy because we can get more guys on. That's probably what we'll do. We need one more guy there. We'll do that. Get the 3 die on him. That's fine. Bring him here. Try again. That's less fine. Because we do need to have these guys manned up because they're quicker. Alright. Bring him over here and then we'll foul. And this will give us a 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, I think. So we need a 6+, I think. Because I've got... he's out. I think I rolled double 1. But that's fine. I've got spare Noblars near the end of the turn. Totally worthwhile trying to take down a Black Orc. Yeah, rolled double 1s. So his 9 becomes 8, 7, 6, 5 with my thing. So yeah, I think that shows before the impact of the dirty player comes into it. Yep, that's a fair call. Both down. At the moment, I still got a full Noblar deck. He should be getting an injury at this point against me, but he's been a bit unlucky. Alright, that's fine. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I'm going to wait till the last turn to score. Because there's less chances for him to get his knocked out players. So we're just going to go sit right here. Because when we give, if I score now, he gets to check, and then at the end of the half, and then he gets to check again. We don't want that. Let me come stand over this guy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can't even get anywhere. So we come over here. And we go stomp on this guy. 83% foul. That's an excellent foul. We'll take it. If we get sent off, that's fine. We failed again. Alright. What else do we want to do? We don't want to give free blocks away. I don't see any real reason to do anything at this point. I think we just protect the Noblars. And just run them the hell away. Like run this one over here. Just so he can't dodge out and slam one. This is relatively safe. He can get into here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All ones. That's has to make some going for us to do that. This is 4. 1 becomes 2, 3. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. He can still get at him if he wants. Fuck it. That's fine. We'll just that'll be that. I don't think there's anything else I really want to do. Just sit on this guy. There's not much else really to do at this point. The next turn we just score. No funny business. Alright. He's gonna maybe try to bash on here. As long as he's not hitting a Noblar, I'm happy. Yep, looks like he's going for that. That's not the way to do it. He should have stood his... Nope. Yeah, he should have stood this guy. Yeah, he didn't need the additional assist. This guy only needed 1 assist because he's got the same strength as my dude. Should have just stood this other guy on him, but that's fine. So hopefully, fingers crossed, and he only gets statistically average knockdown recoveries, which will just be 2 guys instead of all 4. But we'll see. He stays up, that's fine. This is the big thing. Oh, that's huge. That's great. So yeah, he paid 300k and he got the equivalent of 200k worth. removing one of mine and getting one of his own. For him, this is pretty desperate. 6 players on a defense against Ogres. I've almost got the same number of Ogres as his entire team at the moment on the field. I'm just going to drag this out as long as I can. You can go here. These guys can be out here and here. We don't want to set them up for an easy perfect defense. Defend. Out here. Out here. And then just make it he has to go around me. And I can get easy assists. 5. Okay, let me think this through. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, there's too many assists needed. I can push him back and forth, but that's about it. That's fine. I'm going to go heavy on him. Hope he doesn't get the blitz. When he gets perfect defense, it's not a big deal. I can deal with that. And then once I've kind of gotten some early bash, the easy free bash, we'll look to secure the ball and then get an ogre near the ball so that if he tries to make any moves on it, I can strike him. He's just deciding what he's going to do. Maybe he hasn't realized it's his thing. Maybe he's walked away. Whoa, here we go. Extra reroll, that's great. That's good for me. I've got more players more likely to fail. Okay, so he goes over and helps secure the ball. Now we can do the push back and forth thing. Amazing, pow, very good. Stay. This means we can then do a 2-die against him, which is great. And we stay. Ooh, there we go. And then again here. Now, can I get... So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put a guy in there, put a guy in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should get me a 3-die, I believe. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, well, that's okay. We won't miss this opportunity. We'll take the 3-die on him. And we can just continue our merry way. And we're going to man up these guys. Unfortunately, this guy's going to be potentially able to get up, knock my dude down, and provide an assist there. That's fine. You can go stand there. Okay. So, he can get me pretty quickly. So he's going to stay here for now, just to get in the way. We'll secure the ball. Okay. Where can you get to? These guys can get to there and there. I'll bring it centrally here. What else? It's all good tackle zones there. He can just come stand here. Where can he go? He can go to there. I think he's pretty good where he is, actually. Because if he tries to do any dodging, it's pretty hard. I'm pretty happy with that. I could try and run over and get a foul, but I don't have really that many assists due to all the boneheads. I could get like a 2 assist here against an armor value 9. It's not a lot of value. I wouldn't push him that way. I've got sidestep, so there's not... I guess there's something to be said that if he screws up, then he's further along. If he comes straight at me and I just maneuver in whatever way I want. So I want to try and drag him back if I can. Okay. Back. The idea is that he's worried, oh, if I don't stand on him, I can just get back up. That's fine, he's dead. He's going to come over here. That's fine. But we got the ball, so that's not a problem. We can bring him here. Yeah, we want to try and make him have to do dodges and stuff. Excellent. That is somewhere we could potentially charge over and surf. I'm going to go stand here, I presume. I can just dodge away. Oh, no, he's going there, trying to protect him. Okay, so first things first, we're going to get the ball and try to secure it. Alright, there we go. Add him. can go... Where can he go? He can go... Stand on him. That's fine. That's why we did this first, just in case. What else do we want to do? I think we just do this. Can't get him over there. We can put him over there. You can stand over there. We reroll that one. That's why we save the reroll. And we go there and follow up. Potentially a bad idea. I probably should put him there, but that's okay. It happens. You can go here. I'm going to come over and try and push him over here. This guy should have stood there, because now, once I put him here, he could blitz out and attack there. And gets a 2 die. If I put this guy there, he gets a 1 die, but even then, yeah, it's not great. So, a bit foolish on my part, but that's fine. Cookie crumbles sometimes. He doesn't have to move. I come back here to exert tackle zones, and that's foul's not really worth it. So, if he gets it there, then he can touch it there. We can just stand. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So why don't we just go... That way, if he goes there, it gives me an easy 3 die. I don't have to move many pieces. Because even if this guy gets eliminated, there's this guy and this guy. He can go there. We'll see. We'll see. Should hopefully be able to get easy 3 dies on that guy. He could crash through this way and then try and stand on me, but I can just dodge away. Oh, very nice. Oof, stunned. Thick Skull saves me again. That's excellent. Being knocked out in either of the rounds would be really bad. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, we can just dodge away. Yep, he's having to do crazy dodges. Whoa, he makes them. That's great. That's good that we forced him to do that. Alright, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 probably. We're just going to go stand on this guy. I'm not going to activate this guy just in case it falls over. I want him still active. I'll do the punch later. I'll do that blitz there probably in a moment. So 1, 2, 3. So let's put him here. Now this is a little dangerous because it could go wrong, but it should be safe. Ish. Okay. So he's going to go blitz the throw because he's weak. I have to get him off the troll. This guy is going to do a bash here. So first off, we're just going to stand him here now that we've done the risky thing. Because if he hadn't acted, if I fucked that up and I tried this beforehand, he boneheaded, then there's no one there to exert tackle zones to prevent them getting easy to the ball easily. I'm not going to get him any assists, so I think we just keep the snotlings as they are, generally making mischief. He goes there. He goes there. Alright. So we'll do the thing I want to do first. It's relatively safe still. I want to save the rerolls if I can, and there's not. He can get kind of stand on any of these snotlings, maybe bash one down, but he can't really get the ball carrier easily, and I've manned most of his guys up, so there's not too much he can do. Because there's a sea of tackle zones. There is a path through here, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can stand on me. Oh, yeah, man. That's strength. That's really unfortunate. All So you keep moving the ball up, keep moving the snotlings away, probably. Over there. We will bash this guy down. Just stand. I don't really mind if he moves him too much. Can you stand up? Let's give you a 3-die here. And this guy's just going to come up here as a kind of a safety, I think. Just bully that guy, and then we'll come over here. That's fine. What's his movement like? He can get over there, so we will just stand over here. Now the reason I was standing there is because he could bash me and then move onto my space, but here, if he comes and hits me and follows in, but he just pushes me, and I sidestep over here, then he has to dodge to get there and he can't get there, so it's a lot slightly safer for me. No, not through a teammate, we want to bash this guy. We'll take that. Push him over to keep him away from the troll. Injured, that's wonderful. Not long-term hurts, that's great. More SPP for my dudes. Anyone really leveled up? People are close to leveling up. This guy's leveled up. These guys are both close. One more big bash. Yep, so this is... He gets a pow, unfortunate. We will go here. And a midget. I'm a snotling. That's okay. You're fine, buddy. Walk it off. Walk it off. That's fine. We can just dodge away. I've got a guy that can get to him. Actually, no, I don't, because he doesn't have Blake Tackle. That's fine, though. I can just dodge away. Like, sit in that corner. Put him in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Make more rolls. Yeah, he's... having to dodge, that means he can't do that. So this guy is now available to kick that. That's great. Does he get up? He does. Great. Another chance for him to fall over. Stand up. That's fine. Man these guys up. This guy will come over and bash this guy down in a second. We will try and foul this guy at the end. Got the save die rerolls. That's good enough. Comes over here. He runs over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Support him. And then we'll come over here and we'll stamp on this guy. It's not a great chance, but it's like an 8+, I think. Which we get. We don't get sent off, so that's doubly good. So yeah, we've had a bit of trouble recently getting enough damage to remove people, but this match, it's gone the other way. We've finally been able to remove people, and that's meant it kind of cascades. You like lose big or win big with stunty teams generally. Yeah, I mean, you've got nothing else you can do. That's fair enough. We'll go stand on him. Do I wanna... I'll just stand up. No, that's fine. I'll do that afterwards. You can just stand here. There's no way he's going to get to me easily. So you can just chill. We're going to do the foul first. Alright, now we'll do this. I think. No one else. I could run over there and get the 2 die. Sure. Why isn't he moving? That's weird. Go over there, buddy. Try and get the extra die. Alright. And then I can just run him back again. Yeah. You have to go out and then across. Don't go straight across. I think I'm playing a lot of new players. Like some of the pathing I'm seeing, to me seems like that doesn't help you. It gets you a 1 die, but you have to get the really stupid first. So you're better off going. What? He's got 2 movement. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can't even get to him. It's too difficult. All right. So we will go. Both down. I'm looking for SPP. I don't want to foul him for the sake of fouling him. I want to get SPP by doing this. Yeah. Even if it gives up my turn. That's fine by me. Because I could do all this stuff now. Most of these guys are on the ground, so I'll take my best chance. Like, that's not the best way to do that. He could go out and then wow, I rolled a 6. That's amazing. Alright. He only gets a dodge though. I will use it. I step there. He can't get through to me. So that was all that was ever going to happen. He's never going to be able to stand on me. It's just an attempt to get SPP. Yep, that's fine. So I'm just going to walk it in, take my 2-0 win, and a bunch of SPP. Throw out the GG, be good mannered. Lose big, win big. Stunk teams, man. Crazy. I honestly do feel a lot stronger than I do in goblins. Like, goblins, I always just horrified because my guys are just so weak. I've got 2 trolls and some secret weapons. And as soon as the secret weapons are gone, it's a very thin team. He does not come back. Well, it's only 1 turn left. Let's mitigate damage to snotlings. I mean, an argument to be made is you offer up the snotlings as a sacrifice to the gods, excuse me, and preserve the ogres because they're more important. But it's unlikely he's going to take me down. I could make a huge wall, and he would have trouble getting through it. Nice guy. I think he's still new, but he's got the right attitude. He's nice, well-mannered. Look at that throw. Well, okay. I could put snotlings up here. I don't know. I feel like maybe that's a smarter play. Like, snotlings are so worthless. And I'm like replace them in a pinch. It's the question is it better to run snotlings who are likely to die and have to rebuy them, or is it better to run ogres who are more important but less likely to be hurt in the first place? If it was like a chaos team with like claw and palm that was going to make me effectively armor 7, then I probably would offer up the Noblars in this instance, because it's near the end of the match. I don't need them for the rest of the match. Oh yeah, go for it, buddy. This doesn't... Yeah, he needed someone else to grab the ball, pass it to him. So, yeah. Oh my god, I love it. That's fucking hilarious. He's trying to throw a goblin at my last ogre. Which is kind of bad manners because he doesn't get any SPP for that. It's purely to try and hurt my dude. But it's also funny and really unlikely to hurt my dude and very likely to hurt his goblin. So, you know, he's probably just having fun rather than realizing, because he seems like a new player, that it's not really a smart thing to do. Alright. And a good Noblest. That's the problem with having lots of Noblest though, they steal your MVP. So how we go? Pretty average, a couple higher here than here, so slightly in my favour. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Pretty average, quite a few 4s, which is usually probably pretty good for an Orc team. Wake ups off the KOs, he got screwed. He should have had more of those come back. But I did try to mitigate the amount of times that got rolled. So it was a little bit as due to how I played, a little bit as due to him just being unlucky. Honestly, those dodges were probably more successful than they should have been, considering he was doing like 50-50s and 33% chance ones. Block dice. He had pretty good block dice, not many skulls. How'd I go? Pretty even, slightly more powers than skulls, but yeah, pretty even. Yeah, pretty good. I'm happy with that. And we got back our other ogre, so we're jumped up in team value by an insane amount. We're going to kick this guy. He's out. He's got a niggling injury. Alright, what do you got? You've got break tackle, doubles. Okay. Juggernaut or guard, probably. Maybe stand firm. Let me have a look online. What's it say? Let's go back to fumble. So I'm not an ogre player or coach by trade. What? They say guard first? Are you kidding me? I greatly disagree with that. Break tackle is way better than guard. Because like ogres don't need that many assists from other ogres in the scrums. They're so strong already. But they absolutely need to be able to move around because they're so slow and they get stuck in combat with their crappy agility. That needs to be switched around. Okay, but they're saying guard. Which is just going to show, don't read these things as gospel. Most of the time, like I would say 90% of the time they're good, but not every time. Yeah, probably guard. Juggernaut's a possibility as well. Because what Juggernaut does means if I get a both down result, I can push. Because I don't have block in this guy. It is quite tempting to make him the guy that goes after the ball carrier. I think that's good actually. I'm going to take Juggernaut, I think. Just because it really helps. Because he can get free and get onto someone. I like that. I think that's going to be decent. I would like to get some guard eventually. But Juggernaut's quite useful. Alright. I think we just buy a replacement Noblar. And that's about it. 1550, we get a lot of team value. And it's hard to justify this Noblar's dirty player. I think it's going to go. I'm going to get rid of him. It was fun to play with, but we can't be inflating our TV any more than we absolutely have to. Because this is already a very fat team in terms of TV. Because the ogres is just so expensive. Yep. Alright. Well, that's pretty good. We're down to 4-1-2, which is a stunty coach is crazy. You know, I think it does come down to luck a lot of the time. It's just a matter of I play kind of the best ogre game possible, and then it's up to the dice. And up to how skillful the other player is. Because they're like, if they're poor in skill or they're poor in luck, then I've got a decent chance of winning. But if they've got luck or they've got skill, it'll probably trounce, even if they play perfectly, because Ogres just inherently are a stunty team and therefore quite vulnerable. But yeah, that was good fun. I'm really enjoying this. Thank you guys for voting for it. It's been a surprise how much I've enjoyed playing this. This is kind of why I wanted you guys to vote, because I generally have my usual teams like Norse and Dark Elves and stuff like that. So I don't generally break out to Ogres. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it. It's been a diamond in the rough. So yeah, we'll keep playing. And eventually when we get around the 10 win mark, what are we up to? I'll probably put out the call again. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so probably at least 3 more games. And we'll see. Once I've gone through maybe 5, 6 teams, I might start putting these teams back up, like, oh, do you want me to continue playing Ogres? Do you want me to continue playing Dark Elves? And I can go back to Zol teams, but I want to try a few different teams and try getting out of my comfort zone, rather than just doing the same old thing. It'd be like, if everyone is just baying for me to play Ogres again, then eventually I'll be like, okay, I'll do it, but I want to try a few different things first. But anyway, enough of me talking. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll check you next time.